Bro, that's so much. That's actually so much more than I thought. Alright, so here we're going to look at basically how much support the Anemo Traveller can provide Xiao. I just kind of looked it up on YouTube, and I don't see a lot of people talking about this. And I thought of this pretty late after Xiao kind of released. So I remember Dark Skin was talking about it a little bit, or DS Gaming, and he was like, I think, totally on the right track, but I haven't seen a lot of showcases. So here we're going to use my friend's account, and I'm just going to put Anemo Traveller on it basically with Veritas and Vener. That's not going to really do much. It would buff his Anemo a bit, and then any infusion. But I would recommend Veritas and Vener because you can use them as a mini Venti or Sucrose for the 4-piece set effect. Otherwise, the sword that I would recommend is the Festering Desire if you manage to get that, because it gives you energy recharge, which will help get his burst up, which is the most important part of this kind of combination, and it'll buff his E, basically, so you'll want to use that to use him as a battery. So here I'm going to test out his E a little bit and just charge him and Xiao up. So you can see if you use it for its maximum duration, it gives 4 energy particles. If you cut it short, the shortest it'll give you 2 energy particles, and then somewhere between it'll give you about 3. So there you can see it's 3. And the Xiao here is built with the Favonius lance, so he's getting a lot of energy recharge also. With the Festering Desire, you can see that once there's a elemental infusion, if you do build him with basically an Anemo bonus cup, you can actually do quite a bit of damage. So basically what I want to do is I want to test the Traveler's last constellation, and we've got it, so I'm just going to give it to him. So this is decreasing the animal resistance by 20%. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at Xiao numbers, just without it, and then we're going to look at them with the animal resistance and see if it looks like it's worth it or not. Oh. It's about 11,000. Ow. Alright, so I think that's pretty decent. I don't want to kill him anyways. Alright, so now we're going to try it with basically powering it up. And then I'll look at the numbers afterwards, I think. So we're going to use his Q. Oh, that's doing a lot more damage. That was 16,000. 15,000. Bro, that's so much. That's actually so much more than I thought. We'll look at the non-crits too, but... Dude, Anemo Traveller, this is so good. I didn't think it was going to be that good. Alright, so I just really quickly wanted to go test this out on my calculator. So we can see that if we're running a Xiao with a Favonius at about 90, it's doing about 8,000 damage on average, which makes a decent amount of sense. And then if we lower the resistance by 20%, so down to negative 0.1, and then we rerun with the same numbers, then we can see about a 2,000 increase, which is pretty similar to what we saw in game. I think this is a decent showcase to show you about how much you can get from the Anemo Traveller. And yeah, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.